Come in.
Good morning. I provide privacy. Sanitize my hands. Ma'am, my name is Sylvie and I'm your nurse for today. Can I please have your name and date of birth?
My name is Abdul 11 1993.
Okay, Abdul. So this morning, your doctor has given the order that I insert a urinary catheter into your bladder to help drain urine from your bladder. Is this something you're okay with me doing?
Yes.
Okay. This procedure is usually painless and pretty quick. But if you do feel any pain during the procedure, please let me know and I'll stop and address the pain, okay?
Okay.
Before we begin, I need to ask if you're in any pains or in any pain right now.
Nope.
Good. I'd also have to touch you around the peri area and expose you for a little bit. Is that okay?
Yes.
All right. So I'll put my gloves on. So, ma'am, before we begin, I'll need to provide some peri care, okay?
Okay.
Just gonna wipe you down, make sure you're all clean before we begin. And I'll expose you here and spread your legs open. Okay, so I'll provide pericare, make sure everywhere is clean, and then I'll dispose of my gloves. I'll raise this bed up, but this doesn't work, but I would raise the bed up to a comfortable working position. Sanitize my hands again. And get ready to open my kit. So open the kit away from me. Take the kit out of the bag and use this as my trash. Okay, do you need this? So this goes in here. I'll sanitize my hand again. So in opening this kit, I'll open away from me first. Making sure I don't get beyond the 1-inch border. And open the sides. Still maintaining that 1-inch border of sterility. And set up flat. And the last one towards me. Okay, now I'll take my gloves out on the side. Then I'll pick up my sterile strip. Give them a 1-inch border. I'll shake loose. Okay. Still staying around the 1-inch border. The shiny side goes down. I'll fix that when I have my sterile gloves on. I don't need this, so this goes in the tray. Okay, I'll sanitize my hand again and put my sterile gloves on. Open away from me. Are you sleeping okay, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll get ready to put the gloves on my non-dominant hand. So I'll pick the gloves up. Step back, fingers down. another glove. No, or I would grab another glove. I think I'll just grab another one. Toss this away. Take this picture. Open this one away from me too. Maintaining the 1-inch border. This one out. And then open this. Push away from me. And look back. Okay, then I'll put the gloves on this hand. One adjustment, so I'll just grab it, pull it down. So for this one, I will pick from underneath the cuff. Open it up. So it's very. Okay, now I can adjust this sterile drape. So gently do that. So be careful to make sure that I have one sterile field and this is overlapping this drape. So I have my sterile field ready right there. Next I would move this box closer and within the sterile field, and then this comes back here. I don't need this, so I'll just put it down there. So then I'll take off this plastic bag carefully to, while having control so this doesn't fall back somewhere that's not sterile. That goes in the trash bag. I'll put this down here. Okay, then I'll fix my syringe. I'll take this cap off and fix it. Oh, I'll prime this just to be sure there's no bubble in here. I'll fix it in. Place this back in the box. Then I'll open my lubricating gel. Goes in the trash. Open my iodine swab sticks. That goes in the trash. Okay, ma'am, now I'd have to get ready to insert this. So I will get ready to contaminate this hand by touching the labia and opening it. So I'll go from center upwards and out. So I'd go up and open. And then I'll sanitize the area. I'll do the side furthest away from me, from the top to the anus down here, and then around my sterile field. And this will go in the biohazard bag. And then I'll go the side closest to me, up down to the anus, and then around my sterile field, biohazard bag, and then the last one goes from top to center, to the anus, and around the sterile field. I'll make sure not to move my fingers so the labias don't fall back on themselves and get dirty all over again. Okay, ma'am, now I'm ready to insert the Foley. You're gonna feel some pressure, so you might want to take a deep breath just to help relieve that pressure. And again, if you feel any pain, just let me know, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so I will lubricate my gel, just a tip. And then I'll keep some distance from the sterile part and push in. So I will keep pushing until I see urine flow down the tube. And when I see urine, I'll push in about 1 to 2 more inches, just to be sure the whole balloon's inside the bladder. And then I would take off my left hand and hold a couple inches down before I inflate the balloon. So I will do this. And I'll push in all 10 mils into the balloon. Okay, when I'm done with that, I'll tug on this to make sure it's all in place. Then I will move my hand up here and take this out. And this goes into the sharps container. And then I will attach this down here, leaving some wiggle room so it's not too taut. So that will be attached here. And then, but this doesn't have the Velcro strap. And then I'll take my sterile gloves off. Go in the biohazard bag. I'll sterilize my hand again. Put some gloves on. Okay, ma'am, we are almost done here. And then I will take this Foley bag and hang this on one of the hooks on the non-movable side of the bed. This will go down here. Then I'll perform pericare to make sure she's clean and cover her up as soon as possible, just so she's not exposed for too long. And then I'll clean up my workspace. Rearrange the patient, cover her back up. Okay, ma'am, we are all done now. Are you in any pain?
No.
Okay, so I'll raise the bed back up, back down, sorry. Ma'am, here's your call light. Please call us if you do need anything, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You are welcome. Then I'll take these gloves off. Hand sanitize. And leave the patient's room. Then I assume it's been 2-3 days. I'll come back into the patient's room.
Come in.
Good morning. I provide privacy. So ma'am, my name is Sylvie and I'm your nurse for today. Can I please have your name and date of birth?
Abdul 11/1993.
Sounds correct. Thank you. So your doctor has given me the order to take out your Foley. Seems like everything's working fine now. Is that okay?
Yes.
Before we begin, are you in any pain?
No.
Okay. So like before, this is usually painless, but if you do feel pain, let me know, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. So I'll take your sheets down here and expose you for just a minute. Okay, so before I begin, I would drain this bag. I would inspect it for any abnormalities, mucus, blood, or anything like that, and record how much I have. And then I would get ready to begin. I'm gonna grab some gloves, ma'am. spread your legs open just a bit here. So I will leave this towel down here just to catch any drips or anything. Careful not to go too close to the anus. And then I would stick my syringe in here, and this should fill up on its own. And while it's filling up, I will just hold the Foley so it doesn't pop out from the patient. So when it's all 10 cc's like I put in, I would take this out, put this in the Sharps container, and then I would put this just underneath where the Foley goes in, the meatus, and I'll pull gently so I can maintain control as it comes out. And then when I have it all in here, I inspect to make sure everything is intact. I'll inspect the area, make sure there's no redness or signs of infection. And then I would take this glove off, keeping the Foley in. This will go in the biohazard bag. Then I'll perform pericare again, make sure she's clean. I'll put some gloves on before I do that. Clean her up, sanitize my hand again. And ma'am, we are all done.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Cover her up again. Are you in any pain?
Nope.
Good. Okay, so here's your call. Please call us again if you do need anything. So at that point, I would have raised my bed up, and I'll take it back down again. And then I would go document everything I found out and make sure I have my documentations right. And I'll go.